Hi, everyone. I'm Alexis Davis. I'm social media manager at RSDSA. I'm joined by Jerry Krasner, RSDSA Special Events Coordinator, as well as Jim Broatch, our Executive Vice President and Director, and Kelly Considine, who is the chair of our third annual Virtual CRPS Awareness Walk, which is taking place today all across the country. We're so happy to have you all here. Jim and Kelly are coming to you live from Connecticut. I'm in Florida, Jerry is in North Carolina. We're all over the country, and we're so excited to be participating. I know I was walking earlier today. I'm gonna go out and walk a little bit later in my orange, but just so excited to see a few of you all. We're gonna have some warriors, like I said, from across the country joining us to show us what they're up to and to talk about why they decided to participate. So welcome. Jim and, well, I guess Jared, do you have anything you want to say before I pass it over to Jim and Kelly?
Just want to welcome everybody to the walk and say thank you for participating. Thank you for joining us. This is going to be great, and enjoy the show.
Yes. All right, Jim and Kelly, what's going on in Connecticut?
Well, first of all, we want to thank everyone for joining us wherever you are in the country or the world for the third annual CRPS Awareness Walk. We've done an incredible job fundraising, and every little bit helps.
I think it's wonderful, and Kelly has amassed a tremendous group of walkers, and we probably had about 50 or 60.
I think, yeah, 50 to 60 people here.
We had a park miles away.
It was a party down here in Connecticut.
It was great, and the rain held off, so it was good. And I just wanted, on behalf of everyone in RSDSA, we're grateful for everyone across the world who has participated or will today. Thank you.
Yeah. Can we see all of your Crusaders, Kelly?
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. Everyone say hi. Rachel. Say hi, guys. Say hi. All of Kelly's Crusaders. We got more this way. Say hi, guys.
Woo!
We party with some pizza too.
Oh, that pizza looks amazing.
That looks so great.
The smells are and also too, before we go, I did want to thank the virtual walk sponsors. So we had the Cochran Firm, New York Ketamine, and Beletta Pfeiffer and Associates, which is where I went for physical therapy. So I just want to thank all of them for contributing and sponsoring this great event. So happy that we have another year under our belt. All this money is going towards incredible things.
Our next stop will be, we're going to be at Connecticut Suns next Friday. So we're looking forward to that, being with people with CRPS and their family members. And then later this month, we hope that we'll have our 5th edition of the Clinical Practice Guidelines coming out, edited by Norm Harden. So we're excited about that. So, and that's great. And then in September, we're going to have a virtual conference. So, and we've had 6 outstanding speakers confirmed right now. So
yes, and we have an in-person walk in New Jersey in September.
Yes.
And then our second fabulous pickleball weekend. It's been confirmed in Tucson, Arizona. 3 days of pickleball, men versus men, women versus women, and doubles.
Wow.
So we're always hosting great events here at RSDSA, and Jerry is your go-to if you're looking to host an event in your area. Definitely reach out to Jerry. I'll be sure to put her email address in the comments so you all can reach out to her. So Jerry, be prepared to get a lot of emails.
I hope so. I would love to. We got July open, we have August open, and we have November open.
All right, so we're gonna let in Cassie and Karen. They are a mother-daughter duo who both have CRPS. Before I let them in though, can we actually get a close look up at your shirts, Jim and Kelly, because they do look
yeah, Jim, you want to show the shirt?
Yes.
There we go.
She can, she will. End of story.
There you go. I love it.
All our CRPS warriors can do it one step at a time. We'll get there.
There you go. Love it. All righty, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Cassie and Karen in now.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yes, yeah, but
All righty, looks like Cassie is in. She's connecting to audio, so we will hear from her in a second. Hi, Cassie. Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Cassie. Welcome to the live stream.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just one more. I'm so sorry.
No
Just
problem.
Need to get my cannula on there. Okay. Whew, thank you.
Yes, and then I just let your mom in as well.
Yeah, my mom is signing on. She unfortunately came down with COVID, so she was unable to be here with me, but she's with us live and
Hi.
wearing her shirt as well. Hi, Mom.
Hi. How are you,
Okay.
sweetie?
Hanging in there.
Good.
We're really happy to be here and representing RSDSA. This is an amazing organization. So you let me know when to go.
Yeah, you're good to go. So tell us a little bit about Team Just Keep Swimming. I know we heard from you all last year, but definitely want to see, how things shaped up with the walk this year.
Well, we have increasingly more support, which is really amazing and great, and from all around the world, from my sister in Germany to my friends in UK, Heidi and John. Everybody is just coming out. My Christensen family, my Ellinwood family, my Smith family, everybody is just coming out and supporting us and just spreading the word. I sent out a one-pager of links and things so that people can know what CRPS is, but then also to kind of educate themselves more about it, since it is such a rare thing. One of my biggest things, and I don't, it's on the back of my shirt, but it's educate, right? So educate, awareness, all of those things is really important to do that. And so we've just been coming out in droves and doing that. And I think in particular today, it's my late grandfather's birthday. So big shout out to Grandpa. And I think it's added a lot of really great energy.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Anything you want to add, Karen?
I was going to say, it's been really a wonderful, in terms of the education, a wonderful experience for our immediate family as well, because I know that Cassie's sisters have, from the beginning, wanted to really understand this and wrap their heads around it. It's a rare disease. It's a strange disease. And over the years, they've, this site has been helpful. We are far flung from where Cassie is in California to Santina in Germany and Claire in PA, and we've got Raza and Arispe here in town. And it's really, one of the things that it's helped them to do and helped us to do as well is to, how do you find sort of a two or three sentence or a 30-second explanation that they can pass along to the people they know and the people they come into contact with. So when they wear their t-shirts, people will say, "What's that about?" And they've taken to becoming part of that education process in a very low key, but I think helpful way. And people always walk away saying, "Oh, I never heard of that before. That's really interesting," or "Wow, that sounds serious, but something like we should know about." And I think that's been a very positive thing.
And that's definitely what today, and I mean, with everything that we do, is awareness and making sure people are aware of what CRPS RSD is, and hopefully bring more awareness so that there's more research, and then one day there will be a cure. So
Exactly.
we're gonna keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. There you go.
Exactly. I gotta say that Cassie's strength is, yeah, those signs are great.
They are awesome.
Cassie's strength is amazing, no matter what happens to her. Her complications from COVID have been horrible. She's now oxygen dependent, and it's just, CRPS is not a great foundation to be getting other things on top of it, as everybody who's in this right now knows all too well, sadly. And so my heart goes out to everybody who's had to deal with that. But I gotta say, she provides a great, just a great model for us to continue to be.
Awesome.
As
Well,
all yes, warriors do, quite frankly.
Yeah, and please use RSDSA for that type of resource, especially if you don't have people as lucky as I am. There are some people who don't have others, you know, to support them. RSDA is an amazing organization, and not only do they provide information, but they provide friendship and compassion. I've connected with so many different warriors because of this, and my list is just growing and growing. And as sad as that is, it's also very reassuring that we will get enough awareness out that we can make this, you know, a commonly known household disease, so that we can get more studies and more development and education going. So thank you.
The other thing I would quickly add, if it's okay, is that I spent 10 years in medical education. And I can tell you that this isn't really taught. You probably know that in medical school, there's so much to teach that it's kind of left to specialty education post-graduation. And I feel like, you know, that's a place where we need to reach out to the AAMC that accredits medical schools here and in Canada. And that we can work with them maybe to develop some type of awareness curriculum at a minimum, so that when primary care physicians see patients, they can send them to the right place, to the right people, and not overlook or dismiss symptoms that they don't understand.
there you go. Well, thank you both for joining us. Thank you for all the support that you've given us over the years. We appreciate it more than you know.
Well, thank you all. Really appreciate your support.
Thanks. Have a good one, y'all.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Love to all.
Yes.
All righty. So next we are going to welcome in Josh. Let's go ahead and welcome in Josh. Hi, Josh.
And there we go. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving the orange.
I know. Yep. Had to throw on the orange. Absolutely.
Awesome. How's it going today?
Yeah, it's going well today. Absolutely.
Awesome. How's it going today?
Yeah, it's good.
I have a little echo going on, or whatever.
Sorry, I think I had the stream up. That's on me.
No, it's no problem.
But yeah, no, it's going good today. Yeah, it's great weather. I'm out in Michigan for those you know, wandering out in like Metro Detroit area. It's 80 degrees and sunny, so beautiful day today. I was able earlier to go out, and for myself, my goal has been to run a 5K today, which I was able to do. Yeah, super happy. My ultimate goal was to try and best my time from last year's, which I didn't, but that's okay. Because I found ways, you know, halfway through, you listen to your body. I was like, oh, I need to stretch a little bit, so I stop and do that. But no, I mean, from 2 years ago, I would have struggled to walk a 5K. So no, the weather's been great this year for it. So I was super happy to do it again.
That's awesome. Yeah, last year, like your story was just like so emotional. It was like you went from, like you just said, not being able to walk at one point to now being able to run, you know, during the walk, which is absolutely amazing. So
yeah, and it's been great. Last year I did not participate as like a team captain. I donated, but I was like, oh, it was the first time I kind of came across it. And then earlier this year, I know I'd reached out to Kelly and I had asked, I said, hey, kind of interested and like maybe getting involved. Like I've never done fundraising, but I was like, what's it kind of take? So she gave me a ton of helpful information. So I started a team this year. My support system again delivered over and above what I expected. So I was able to keep kind of changing my team goal number every time they hit it. I was like, I'm going to keep going. Obviously this is for a good cause. So, but no, I was excited to join and help out this year, and yeah, looking forward to being able to do it next year as well.
So
Josh, your team did great. Thank you. Did great fundraising. Team
Good.
Joshua Borg.
Yeah, I think that they're my family, friends, coworkers, everyone was a huge help. So I've got high hopes for next year now that I've learned learn what tips kind of work for fundraising, and I plan to keep asking.
Looks like we have another guest on the live stream today. No, Jerry, it's fine. I love it. We love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Josh. Thank you for, being an amazing advocate and, really just helping to spread the word about CRPS and
Yep, absolutely. Appreciate this organization, obviously, for all that you all do to help us and give information and allow us to kind of tie threads together. So big thank you to all of you as well.
Awesome. Well, have a great rest of your Saturday.
Thanks. You all too.
All right. Have a good one. All right. So next we were supposed to have two guests, Annette and Audrey, who were going to join, but unfortunately, I think there was an appointment or something else that happened. So I know, Jerry, you want to introduce them. I know we're going to get photos from them tomorrow, because they're actually going to participate in the walk tomorrow, which is awesome, because even if you can't participate today, whether, you have something else or, the weather, you can always participate in the walk tomorrow, on Monday, next week, whenever. We're going to keep things open. So Jerry, do you want to, I guess, talk a little bit more about
I'll
them?
just say, so Audrey Bates is 16. She was diagnosed with CRPS about a year ago, and Annette Bates is her mother. They joined us. Would be their first year. They have a team of about 30 members. It's called Audrey's Flame Fighters, and they will be walking tomorrow. And unfortunately, something came up and they couldn't join us, but we want to say welcome to them. And although we know that this is not necessarily a club that you would want to join, once you're in, we are here to help you, support you, and take care of you. Thank you.
Definitely. All righty. So next we're going to let in Lynda. So let's see if we can get Lynda on. She's in the waiting room. Hi, Lynda. Looks like she's connecting to audio. Hi, Lynda. Can you hear us?
Hi, I can.
Hi. We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh, how do we work on the C part?
Uh-oh. Looks like you have your camera off.
All right, how do I fix that? Oh, well.
It's okay. But how are you doing today?
We're doing good.
Yeah.
I'm here with my kitty cat. We're going for our walk today. And I'm from Ohio, and I developed RSD from an injury that I had gotten 11 years ago today, actually, from work. A simple sprain. And I developed RSD a few months after that. And RSDSA has been with me through every single step of the way. And I'm grateful. So I'm here today hoping to raise awareness and funds so that we can find a cure for this thing and better treatment.
Awesome. So you said 11 years today.
Today.
Wow. And today is the 11th.
Wow.
Wow.
So, yeah, years ago today.
Now, I do have a question. Do you have, a support system, or are you a member of any support groups in Ohio?
I actually run or facilitate Ohio Fire and Ice Angels for RSDSA.
Awesome.
And I'm a U.S. Pain ambassador for Ohio, one of them. So yeah, we try to get support out there. When I first was diagnosed, we had one big group, but they weren't meeting face to face, and they were kind of far out in Conneaut area. So they actually sent me to the Lupus Foundation, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work.
Right.
So I called up Jim, and he hooked me up.
That's awesome. So if you are in Ohio, you definitely have to make sure you get in contact with Lynda. And even if you're not in Ohio, we definitely have support groups across the country. We can definitely connect you with warriors in your area. So you all know the drill. Send us an email at info@rcs.org, and we'll be able to get you that list.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, Lynda, thank you so much for joining. Jerry, did you have any other questions for Lynda?
No, I just wanted to say thank you, Lynda, for joining us. And if you could tell us the name of your support group one more time, because I like the name, so.
Ohio Fire and Ice Angels.
Awesome.
Nice to see you guys. Take care.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Bye, Lynda.
Bye-bye.
All righty. So next we have Debbie, but I had Debbie in the waiting room, but it looks like she may have dropped off. So maybe she will be able to jump back in. And then right after Debbie, we are going to hear from the California team. They're out in actually having an in-person walk in Cypress, California. So we will hear from them in a second, but hopefully we hear back from Debbie in a second that she's able to jump in. But Jared, do you actually want to, oh, I see that Debbie's in the waiting room. So let me go ahead and add Debbie.
Oh, great.
back. Awesome. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Looks like she's connecting to audio, so we will hopefully hear her in a second. Thank you all for joining us today.
I just want to say the California walk is the RSD CRPS and the OC
Awesome.
in Orange.
Yes. Hi, Debbie.
Not yet. Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you? We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh, you can't see me.
Yes.
Get on. Hold on. Oh, there we are.
Oh, hi. I love
There it
the
is.
Here's my group.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I love the shirts.
Well, thank you. So
Yes.
that's the group. We usually have a larger group, but life got in the way today. We were going to do it at a different time with everybody.
Debbie, where are you
Okay.
coming from? Tell us where you are.
We're from Patchogue, New York,
Long Island.
Long Island.
Woo.
So, right, guys, Patchogue? They're all going into ninth grade this year.
Awesome. Thank you
So
all for joining.
that's my support group. So thank you for inviting us.
Of course. Do you want to talk a little bit about, your CRPS journey and, how it's been over the years?
Well, I was diagnosed in 2009, but I've had it way before 2009.
Mhm.
And it took one doctor to figure out my problems. And since then, we've been doing all different type of treatments. So, but I'm getting there. So my brother, who stands over there, and my husband brings me for ketamine all the time.
Mhm.
So they're very nice to me, and they help me out a lot. And that helps me out.
It's
So
awesome that you found something that works for you.
yes, I go to Dr. Data, and he put me on that low dose naltrexone too. So that's what's been going on here. And we love to support you. We support you every year. And
I
I
was going to
usually-
say, Debbie, this is your third year doing the walk, right? The
No,
virtual walk?
I did not do it last year. I had a hip replacement.
Okay.
So that's why we did not do it last year.
Well,
So,
welcome back.
but we did it. We've been doing it since you were in the city. So in New York City at Central Park.
From the Achilles shirt.
Oh, the Achilles shirt. They were with the Achilles people
Awesome.
back then. So that's how long I've been doing the walk for. And then they have the walk by Eisenhower Park. So I'm hoping next year we could have another walk at Eisenhower Park.
There we go.
Yeah.
Put it into existence.
Yes, I'm hoping that it comes back again. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Awesome.
So, but thank you for inviting us.
Of course. Thank you so much for all of your support over the years. We're definitely here to support all warriors. And I will guarantee that we are going to get emails from people who want to know more about the physicians that you go to, since it sounds like they are taking good care of you. So we'll be in contact soon.
Oh, well, thank you. And I go to one in Jersey, and I go to a doctor in New York City. And they
Yep.
both help me out a lot at Hospital for Special Surgery.
That's great.
Oh.
We'll get the contact information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you all for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Thank you. Bye.
All righty. So last but certainly not least, we are going to welcome Rose and Kristie, who are live in California. So here we go. All right. Hi, Rose. Hopefully she's able to see and hear us. We can't see or hear her yet, but like Jerry said, Rose and Kristie are putting on an in-person walk in Southern California. They are with the Orange County CRPS Survivors and Caregivers Support Group. So I see Rose on, doesn't look like she can see or hear us. Oh, she's connecting to audio, so give it a second. And we'll be in Cali in no time. Hopefully it's not as humid as it is in Florida where I currently am. It is terribly humid. All right, looks like they're still connecting. But Jerry, do you have any other things you want to talk about with the California walk? Oh, it looks like
Yeah. Oh, there. Wait a minute. Are they here? Rose?
Uh-oh.
Okay. So the California walk is We're on Fire. Roll. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Hi, we can't see you, but we can hear you.
Picture, guys.
Okay. Welcome to beautiful, sunny Southern California. We are in Cypress and Orange.
Hi, hold on one second. We
But
can't
Rose-
see you all yet.
And
We
we are
can.
in Bed-
Rose, you have to give us the video.
Oh, you have to uncheck the video.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we want to see the sunny California. But sounds like-
Okay.
sounds like they're working on it. Up.
We're working.
Yay! Oh, how you went away?
Come back, Rose.
Uh-oh, we saw you for a second and now you're gone.
Okay, so until they come back on, it's called We're on Fire, Walk, Roll, and Stroll. They picked, they're in Veterans Park in Cypress. I'm telling you, they started off, oh, you again. They started off, they had only 19 signed up, and I'm telling you, in the last 3 days, it's grown by at least 3 times that. And so if we could get a picture, you'll see they have more than 50 people gathered, or at least signed up for their walk. And it's very exciting. There they are. Great.
Hey, we see them.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, so we are in Cypress, California, and it is in Southern California in Orange County. And we're here with close to 60 people here today. So our goal is 50 and we surpassed that. And we have about 11 CRPS warriors here with us today. And we even have a pediatric warrior, 1 or 2 with us today. So we're very excited. And this is Kristie, and I'm Rose. And we're from the Orange County CRPS support group and possible. We were able to raise, I think we hit over $7,500.
Wow.
So we're very grateful for all the going. That's right. And this is our first. They're a little slow, sorry. Number of sponsors.
Awesome. So as you walk in here, it's a little choppy in Cali, but it sounds like they've had a great turnout. They have some pediatric warriors there as well. You can see all the people who are supporting them, who are at the walk. I'm loving the shirt, I'm loving the pins. Oh, I see. Okay, we see the
Yeah,
sign.
this is their sponsors.
Oh, awesome. Everyone looks great. Trying to make sure, trying to get like bits and pieces as we're coming, in. Yeah, you all are coming in a little choppy, but we did get most of what you all said. I know there's probably so many people out there, but we can see you all with the sign and all the smiling faces. Seeing maybe we can get them to come back, but it looks like they may be frozen, but we're loving it either way.
Okay, well, we hope everyone's having a great day, and we're gonna start our walk now.
All right, have a good time. We hear that you're about to start, so have a great time out there in Cypress. All right, bye y'all. All righty. Well, they were our last participants for the live stream. We are so thankful for everyone who's able to participate across the country, across the world. As you heard, we definitely have team members who are walking in different parts of the world, and we are so appreciative. Jim, Kelly, Jerry, any other things you want to discuss? You want to talk about, still participating after today?
So yes, actually, after hearing what California raised and checking our virtual amount, we've raised over $40,000. So really proud of everyone. Really appreciate it as a CRPS warrior. Thank you so much to everyone that walked, that donated, that was supported someone in need. It means a lot, especially during these difficult times for everybody.
Okay, Alexis, I have to do it. I would be remiss. I don't know if you all got to see the poster in California, but they did so well with their sponsors. We want to thank Medtronic, the Credit Union of Southern California, Poor Vita, which is natural nutrition and CBD, Signature Mobile Detailing, and the Kleck School of Medicine USC Pain Center. They were all the sponsors of the California Walk, and they had some in-kind help from CVS, Liquid IV, and Terrain Pharmaceuticals. So
Perfect.
let's just give a shout out to them for their help.
Thank you all for your support. We are so thankful for you each and every day. And I also want to make sure that we shout out our national corporate sponsors. I know Kelly did shout out our virtual walk sponsors earlier, but we are always thankful for Abbott, the Baker Family Charitable Fund, Lynn and Michael Coatney, the Cochran Firm, Texas, nationally recognized CRPS lawyers, Takeda, and the Baker family. So thank you all for your ongoing support of RSDSA. All right, if there's nothing else, Jim, any last words?
No, I just want to thank everyone who participated today, and next year, hope it will be greater and larger, and it will be less COVIDed, and looking forward to it, God willing. So listen, everyone, be safe. Know that RSDSA is there for you. You can contact us via our website or email info@rsds.org, and we're here to help you. Ellie's was amazing as our chair, and it's been fabulous. And Alexis and Jerry, you've done a great job too. Thank you.
Thank you all. Oh, Jerry, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Yes, thank you, Kelly. I'm sorry, we couldn't do the walk without you as our chair. Thank you.
Appreciate that. It's worth all the effort to see everything come together today. So really happy. Thank you.
All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. If you're taking pictures and videos, don't forget to send them to us and tag us on social media, because we are going to start reposting them. So we'll see you all out there. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.